my weight in glee. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from
Good afternoon, everybody. It is 12 o'clock and it is Friday, TGI Friday. Hope you all are doing well. Give me a second. Let him have some water. Trying to spend as much time with my cat as possible. I feel like he's been constantly rubbing up against. Right now, though. Like, yeah, he's going down now. He's good. He had his water, so we're at least good there. Yuri watching Freyren. That's a good one. I think what the last episode came out today. I'm super excited for that. I am so excited for that. I'm gonna watch the shit. Once I finish watching episode 10 again, I think I'm gonna go back and rewatch every episode from season 1. I am also glad that season 3 has been greenlit, though I do wonder, because I think the reason Freyren season 2 had only 10 episodes is because they didn't have enough content to make another season. Like, I know right now Freyren is on hiatus because I think health reasons, maybe the author had health issues. I don't know for sure. It's been a while. But I don't know if do they have enough content for season 3, unless they plan to go like an anime original route. Like, if they're pulling like an original Full Metal Alchemist, maybe they could do something, but I feel like they don't have enough content for a season 3. So you can see I was on Facebook. I was making memes. Well, Freyren doesn't have a light novel though. Yeah, there's no Freyren is a manga original. Which is and that's why I'm confused. So Freyren has no light novels. It is just a manga, and that got adapted into an anime. And he's just chilling down there. He'll be fine. Oh right, before I get into this, I should grab a drink. I completely forgot about that. I need my energy. So while this is updating, probably gonna update really fast. Oh, there we go. This is probably gonna restart. I'll grab my drink real quick. I need energy. Hey, sup, kiddo? Come here. Ooh. Yes, it is an original shonen manga. You coming up? Here. You want more chicken. What he wants. He wants more chicken. So, there you go. See that? It restarted. Or no, wait, what? I think it restarted. What happened while I was gone? Did anything happen while I was gone? See this? The cat. He always wants attention until I give it to him. He's like, ugh, give me way too much attention, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. You just love me too much. I love him too hard. He comes over and he's like, oh my gosh, pet me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give you like all my kisses. So today we're going with Ultra Vice Guava. There we go. Patching is complete. Restart the game. See that? Like clockwork. This is the only game I play where like you actually have to legitimately restart it after every update. I don't know why that is. Like Genshin Impact doesn't do this. I don't think Honkai Star Rail did it either, but it's been a hot minute since I played Honkai Star Rail. I won't lie, I lost interest in it. And I feel like it started off really well, and then I slowly once we left Penacony, like that was my peak, and I'm like, oh, the rest of this ain't that good. All right, let's. You got a wedding to attend tomorrow, bro. Bro, that's exciting. Who's getting married? Oh, huh. Okay. This is not bad. Guava. Guava, surprisingly good. Your sister's friend. Is she like the hot friend? Just out of curiosity, I just wanted to know if she was like that hot friend of your sister's. Now, yeah, I forgot to go on every day to claim all of these, but right, we were doing this. Got it. Okay. And you know, that's fair. There are there are some women that no matter how pretty they are, they just do absolutely nothing for you. I feel that. Well, congrats to her on getting married. Wait. Wait. I was pressing the wrong buttons. So J, K, and then space, so J. Oops.
Access authorized.
Yeah, no, it's always good. Congrats to her for getting married. You know, a lot of us don't reach that point anymore. I do feel like marriage is slowly starting to become a thing of the past. Like not just marriage, but relationships in general. There's a lot of people who are no longer doing them. You know, even like I'm still kind of dating occasionally, but even I'm not really into relationships anymore, just because it's so much drama and it requires work. It's a lot of work to maintain a relationship, and if you're not up for that and willing to, commit, then it's not gonna be good for you.
Access authorized.
Oh, is there like a higher male to female ratio where you live?
Access authorized.
It's got to be that's the end. Yeah, there we go. Some more men than women. That is a thing. I know China has that issue as well, where because at one point they had the one-child rule. I am gaming. How you doing, Austin? But because China had that one-child rule, and everyone wanted a boy, like women, like girls. If you had a girl, a lot of families would like kill their girls. Like they leave them in the cold and they die of like hypothermia or something. And like, so, you know, China eventually gained like this disproportionately large population of men, and women are in such like, it's so hard to come by now that, you know, every woman has like their pick of the lot. So they basically, men are competing for like a very small group population of women, and women are just, they just get to pick whoever they want, whoever's like the best. This is also why in like Chinese media, a lot of people are heavily focused, like it heavily focuses on like, you know, being the best, being the top dog, being the CEO. Especially, you know, both media aimed at men and women. Like, it's told from a slightly different perspective. But in stories aimed at women, like romances aimed at women, a lot of the men are like rich CEOs, super handsome, the most attractive of them all, blah blah blah. Super devoted to, you know, that one girl that he likes. Whereas, you know, in like fiction aimed at men, you know, they tend to go the harem route, but he's basically the most powerful, the strongest, the manly man. And so women fall at his feet because he's just so manly. Kind of sad. Work right now. Well, massage chair, bro. Massage chair at work. I wish I could do that. My boss would never let me go on a massage chair at work. Even countries in Asia, even every country has their own issues when it comes to dating life. Like, we have Hanazawa Kana divorced with his husband, Ono Kensho. That's strange. I don't know much about Hanazawa Kana or Ono Kensho, but I do know Japan also has huge issues. You know, they weren't killing babies back in the day, but I know that they do have a lot of issues when it comes to relationships. I think their issue is like World War II really fucked them up. I mean, I probably know her, and I'm not. It's blinking on me. But like, you know, with Japan, after World War II, like they needed to reboost the economy. So basically, like your business, the business that you worked for, became your family, and that was who you spent all your time with. So now you've got, you know, you work absurd hours, and then you have to go out with your drinking with your coworkers. There's no time for romance in that. You know, a lot of the times, like that worked for a while, and they were having kids because the government said, "Hey, we need you to have kids." But I think at this point, now that, you know, the crisis subsided, a lot of the younger people, they don't want kids. They don't have time for kids. You know, they have to work, and now they want to do their hobbies. So it's an interesting thing.
Access authorized.
Yeah, this game has some really good music. I will say that when it comes to soundtracks, I think Nikkei's probably got the best soundtrack, but this is still also really good.
Access authorized.
Oops.
Access authorized.
Alright, woo. 99% accuracy. I think the famous Sayu we have is Yang Yang, Baiji, Shangli, Carte, Yuno, Augusta, Lene, and Denia. I know that song too. And I know that song. Now that you're saying that I do know that. Maybe at some point she will join. Like, who knows? It's very possible that, like, they'll hire her at some point when they need another big character. I feel like famous Sayus get hired a lot. I already know who's the voice. So who's the Japanese voice for Hiyuki? I haven't seen much from her or the others. Like, I'm seeing a lot of videos, but they're like clips, and I don't know where people get like the clips from. Bilibili, maybe. Oh, hello.
Access authorized.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. Oops. Right, I can't stop this. Hey, you. Yes, please. Please share it with me. Oops. You know, I swear that cat is up at like 12 a.m. every morning summoning demons or something. Oh, that's not. I thought I was done for a second.
Access authorized.
Oh, thank you. I will check. Oh, I got 100% actually. I'll check that out in a second then. Let me just see. What do I need here? Oh my god, there's still so much to do. So, I'm kind of done right now, though. I don't want to do any more. What is this? Muse Dash. Adventures is Muse Dash. It's a lot. Okay, we're gonna avoid that though. Real quick, since you mentioned it, I will go into my Discord. Hang on one second. Oh, I saw this. But it's in English.
虚無の反対側についての実験なら記憶に関する共鳴者は果たしてそれの力にどれほど抗えるのか。
ただ名式の力が絡んでいた場合は最悪ね。フラクトシデスの計画はすでに次の段階に入っているかもしれないわ。
私の選択がさらに悪い結果をもたらすことになっても。
だとしても構わない。私たちは後悔せず最後まで頑張ったからね。急いで答える必要はないわ。これから自分の目で見届けてちょうだい。
俺たちはきっとまた会える。
コンバージェンスバヤージロックオン。今こそ救済の時。
君の葬式は私が執り行う。
星に届く日まで。
Oh, there's Denia.
行くがよ。ここはわらわが切り伏せよ。
Right. Yep. This was the announcement that it's coming to Xbox. Right. Okay. So, and I did see that one. Actually, so it's really interesting. I feel like this just confirms that Denia is a villain. Tomatsu Haruka. Who voiced Asuna? No, wait. Ooh, wow. I did not hear that in that. But I believe you. I do believe you, though. So let's see real quick. What are there? What things can I do right now? I'm not gonna bother with getting Surika. Did that. Oop. Well, so with Denia, you know what I was looking at. Let me actually go into YouTube here right now. So with Denia, like what I'm looking at here is right here.
I can't. Be helped. Go ahead. This is where Wah 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 will cut you down.
Listen to here. Hey, wait a second. What is this? Hang on. Listen.
Dot, we did our best to the end without regrets. Dot, there's no need to rush to answer.
Oh my god, the AI audio is so fucking bad. Shit, man. That's horrible. Legit, that might be legitimately like the most awful thing I've ever heard in my life. So here's the English one though. You know, that reminds me of there was a Chinese, a Donghua, a while back that tried to do like English dubs with AI, and it was unlistenable. I could not listen to that. It's unlistenable. It's horrible.
No
But so
matter what we say,
here we are.
the choice still has to be yours.
The opposite of the void. How far can memory type resonators go before its power consumes them?
At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already.
That's Lucilla.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets.
Yeah, it's really awful.
No rush. Go see it for yourself.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises.
My scalpel etches your
So now here it comes. We're getting to Denia's part. Right here.
Really?
So like when you look at what's happening with like Denia, it almost looks like there's like two of them. Right here. So like you got Denia over here, and then you've got like Dark Denia, which is almost like an inversion. And then like behind her you can see Aleph 1. I'm pretty sure that's Aleph 1. But she got like the ReZero hands. And she might be. It's hard to say. There's definitely something there though. Like she got the ReZero galaxy hands coming out of her. Aleph 1 behind her. There's a lot going on right there, but it basically it's proof to me that she is one of the antagonists. I'm fairly certain she is part of Fraxidus. Like almost 100% certain. So I still don't know squat about Hiyuki though. Like no idea who or what she is or how she's important to this story. Well, Aleph 1, like Leviathan was powerful, but like within the confines of this world, Aleph 1 is a planet-eating monstrosity.
furious the moment I use that honorific.
Gotta go fast.
That's all we're doing? That was it. Okay.
Not bad.
That was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. What just happened? Is that it?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Well, so I'm assuming like her hand, like how it became like a galaxy, and you had those ReZero-esque hands that were like galaxy-esque reaching out. I would assume those are like void matter hands. I mean, that's what it seems like to me, at least. I don't know what that's asking for. We'll collect stickers. Let's collect stickers. We'll go this way. You know, I always play this song whenever I'm driving. This is just how it goes.
I heard something. Special delivery goes boom! No, look! I needed more. Whirling up! Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void. Oh, they didn't even say it. What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever. We still did it. It's all good. What moment are we talking about? Are you talking about the Are you by chance talking about the video? This song? You're talking about this song? Where we can see what happened to Rover when he was inside the void matter? Oh, yeah. That's what you meant. How do we get over there?
You can count on me.
I guess we're gonna have to get off. Go up. This is the closest one, is right over there. There. How do we get down there? Oh, there we are. This way. Here we are. So this is one of those old missions. I should have done this. Also, the reason we're not doing Liza P today is honestly just because I'm tired. Like, Liza P was frustrating the crap out of me. And I'm like, you know what? We're gonna take a break from that. There.
I'm faster in my mech, you know. You can count on me.
Yeah, having... you get it. Having to constantly fight that thing over and over again. And dying like three whole hours of nothing but fighting one boss that kept killing me. That's rough. That's mentally and emotionally taxing. Go. You know what? I actually think this is closer now.
You can count on me.
Yep, here's another one.
Roving among the stars.
Solaskin sticker. Hmm? Don't you dare char Vantier sticker, what? If those are for her daughter, Misha, what?
Leave it to me.
In war with time.
Bro, I'm gonna kick all your asses.
Sparks, ignite the world. Light arc. Target eliminated. Enemy unit detected.
Yeah. Cargo carrying Exoswarm will get confused and lose their way in the storm. Vantier stuck these stickers, imbued with her own resonance on tents along the route. If the Exoswarm lose their way, they can follow that familiar frequency back. She can infuse her frequency into the stickers. It's her forte. Her forte takes form in the care and worry she feels for her daughter, Misha. Return the stickers to Misha. It's already been a week and she is still not back. Okay. So where's the next closest sticker is over this away.
You can count on me.
I'm not gonna bother fighting them. One thing I've noticed, you don't really get anything out of fighting them. Like you can get stuff, but it's not always like the most useful stuff. So right now we're just gonna keep going. Up here. I think we've already done that, so we don't need to do it again. The sticker scent. I smell it. He smells stickers. Here we are. Alright. We got 2 more. I think after this we'll actually teleport, fast travel to one of them. The last one. Oops. You know, I kind of feel like these were here made specifically to be a ramp.
Roving among the stars.
pressing the wrong buttons.
You can count on me.
Hand over the good loot.
Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Solar flare, eclipse, heroes on, lights up. Limelights checked.
The tent is pitched on a cliff's edge, but it still bears traces of having been recently inhabited. The sticker depicts a playful little Solaskin with a familiar frequency. Why would she stick her daughter's sticker in a place like this? I agree, that's weird. Alright, and the last one's 4,000 meters away, so we're not gonna bother driving. We're just going to teleport, fast travel. Whew.
You can count on me.
Good, the big fish has come our way.
Oh. He's a boss.
Feel pain. Loading. Diminish. In war with time. Huh? Perish. Whirling up. System integration complete. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Ha! Body damaged. Cannon ammo. Light wings activated.
This Star Stein tonight. Okay. Every so often she says something completely different.
Tie a bow and call that my signature. Check this out.
I regret nothing.
He regrets nothing. Alright, can we do this? Yes. The sticker depicts a slightly bashful Solaskin. 2 notes are stuck under the sticker. To my darling daughter Misha, Mommy is going on a long trip and I'm sorry I won't be able to come home on time this time. One of Mommy's friends will come along to bring you Academy stickers, medicine, and food. You need to be good, eat regularly, take your medicine, sleep well, and stay tucked in at night. Don't go out willy-nilly. As for the Academy, we'll talk about it when Mommy comes back. I have many, many new stories for you. Stay at home and wait for me to return. With love, Mom. To the kind-hearted person who finds this note. The Exoswarm and I can no longer hold on. Where do those caught by the Void Storm go? I wish I could return to light like the Solaskin. How I long to become a ray of light, to forever shine upon my daughter. Kind stranger, please take the stickers, supplies, and the previous note, and bring them to my daughter. Follow the trail of stickers I left along the way, and you'll find my home. I just got attacked. Thank you. Die in a ditch, please. Oh, wait. Supply chests.
Huh? I heard something.
There's something here, right? Yeah, it's up there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's all yours.
I do like how much easier that is than like the previous one where you have to actually search the area. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay, wow. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. No, I'll do that in a second. Wait.
Gotta go fast.
Okay. Do we go up this? There we go. Huh. What the fuck? Where am I? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna fast travel. I don't know what that was.
Are you certain this intel can be trusted?
Oh, come on, I'm a senior researcher.
All right, we're here with Misha. You hand Misha the Academy stickers, supplies, and the first note. Yeah, I can do that. Visit Misha one day later. We're just gonna sit right here, and we're gonna go tomorrow. Days already passed. Maybe I need to be away from her. Boulder, hey man, what's going on? I'm doing alright. Hanging in there, how you doing? To Big Brother. When Mom said she was going on a long trip, she meant she'd be returning to light, like the Sola skin, right? For a long time, I knew this day would come. Mom will go, and so will I. Really, I should have returned to the light long ago. I stayed because of Mom. It hurts. Maybe once I return to the light, it won't hurt anymore? It will be warm, I think. Anyway, I have to return to the light to be with Mom. I give these stickers to you, Big Brother. Please remember to put the stickers on your motorbike and see the world for me. So, she killed herself. Ooh, that's... What the fuck? Yeah, I usually stream around this time. So you just not too busy at the moment then? Just working. Just working. Yeah, she just, the girl, I think the girl literally did. I think she committed suicide so she could be with her mom. Not really. Not really meaning you're at work but not really working. What is that what I'm getting? I'm gonna go. You know what? That's totally fair. So long as work is not super busy, I see no reason why you shouldn't just yeah, perks of being the foreman. Well, I suppose we should be lucky that you're the foreman now.
It was such a radiant light I saw.
So we're just doing some Woowa quests at the moment. Get on my motorcycle. Where am I going? I have no idea where. Oh, you can hit objects? What about these ones? How am I gonna get up there? You know what we'll do? We'll go this way. Well, that was bad. Never mind. Can I maybe go up this way? Oh, yeah. This is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons I actually like. Oh, fuck me sideways. Damn it. Okay, so that does not work. We want to get up there. Oh, I think I know what we can do.
So, the Starwood Riseway was built on...
No, this way. Oh, no. Okay. Wait till it's fully charged. Wow, that's high. So we literally cannot just like get up there like that. Okay. What if we do like this? I'm sure I'm gonna find out that there was a way easier way to do all this, and I'm gonna feel stupid. But for now, there. And what? Now we go up like this? Oh, nope, we're stuck. There we go. I feel like maybe that doesn't work. Hang on a sec. Maybe we're actually stuck inside this thing and I need to go out another way. Hang on. There. So I think what we're doing, we're gonna go around. Here we are. Man, if only motorcycles work like this in real life. Don't need to worry about that.
Building a small research station.
Talk to them. Okay. Oh no. This is gonna be a long day. Hey, you there. Yes, you. You did not see me from a mile off. Fuck you. This might come as a surprise to you, but I figured I should ask someone like me. I've got all these odds and ends here. Some of them, like this ceramic pot or that crock over there, I can manage to tell them apart. But the rest, I could be staring at them all day and still have no idea what they are. You Academy folks are smart. If you got a minute to spare, maybe you could help me take them. Maybe I can help you shut the fuck up. Try. Alright, Yuri, have a good night. Sleep well. Enjoy the wedding tomorrow. Square, chunky, and has a real bit of weight to it. Tell him my thoughts. I think this one needs more time, my friend. More time? What do you mean? Yeah, what do I mean? Mummified complete nutrition squeezed jelly. What the motherfucker is that? Weddings do always have good food. Usually. I have yet to experience a wedding with bad food. So I'm going to say they always have good food. It's been frozen for so long that it's basically an ice brick now. Okay, next one. How about this big fella? I swear I've seen something like it before. It's apart from a Geospider S4. As for the piece lying over that, that's its beat up leg. That seems suspicious. I don't know. I'm not about to be attacked, am I?
Building a small research station out here.
This is the place. Mind if okay, so I'm actually taking a look at one. You know, I'm actually stumped this time. So, you got anything? What do we got? This is not something you want to hand. Oh, what is it? If my comparison results are correct, what you're holding is a data recorder from a pre-Lament satellite. Data stored inside is extremely valuable. To put it into perspective, the value of this box here is practically inestimable when it comes to the Lament research domain. It's a lot of fancy words. That's not even what? No. I've actually got a few more of these babies back home. Are you fucking serious? Equipment like this is usually kept under strict control. Any personal possession without authorization is a violation of the regulation. And given that you have multiple satellite data records in your possession, the Space Trek Collective has the discretion to suspect you of being involved in smuggling contraband, or even leading it. What? Wait. Please tell me you're joking. I wouldn't have the heart for anything like that. You might not believe me, but all these strange doohickeys just showed up at my door one day. I went to bed one night, and the next morning they were all lined up outside like magic. I even stayed home today, hoping to catch whoever did it, but all I got was nothing. He doesn't seem to be lying. There may be more to this. Take out your terminal again and activate the sensor. A faint trail, barely visible, begins to appear across the clean snow. Snowfall covered most of the footprints, but there's a trail still there. Looks like it belongs to our mystery delivery person. And it leads toward Starblind Crash Site. Where is that? Let's go check this place out. Once we figure out what's going on, things will clear up on their own. Okay, so it's just over there. Sensor.
Gotta go fast.
Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Felt that crack. The snow's been disturbed. Oh, disturbed. Here. It's a burrow covered by fresh snowfall. And these shallow grooves beside it? Are they claw marks? Wait, hold on. Don't move. Over there. Did you see that? I just saw that snow pile move. You turn toward where Arrow is pointing. Suddenly, the snow nearby rises and a small furry head pops out. What an adorable creature! Is he like a fox? Fluffy fluff-tail fox. A fluffy fluff-tail fox. Fluffy Flufftail. Bro, was he so fluffy that they needed some redundancy here? He does look fluffy, though. I would pet that fox. I would bury my face in that fur. Still half buried in the snow, the Flufftail fox watches you warily. It sniffs the air, as if weighing whether you can be trusted. Catches a comforting scent and lets out a clear, bright yip. Just a Flufftail fox. Nearly scared the life out of me. I thought it was a tacit discord. The fluffy Flufftail fox pricks up its ears and lets out a high-pitched, joyful yip. What happened? Why did it get all excited all of a sudden? Wait. No way. This energy. This feeling. Fluffball? Fluffball. Fluffball? At the sound of Arrow's voice, the Flufftail fox bursts out something. I'm not going to read that. So, he knows this Fluffball. Got me worried sick when we first met. I was heading to Lahairoi for the market when I heard a loud plop ahead. I ran over and found this little guy stuck halfway in an ice hole, holding on for dear life. I couldn't just leave it like that, so I figured out a way to help it out. So the Fluffball can let out yips of agreement. Look at Fluffball go. It was all worn out by the time I got it out of that hole. I didn't have much choice, so I brought it home and looked after it for a while. Okay. Once it recovered, I thought it over and brought it back to the Frostlands. My home is in the wilderness. Its home is in the wilderness after all. Much happier out here than living around people. You mean it was flat, but look how small it is. It couldn't have. Based on the size and weight of those boxes, for an adult Flufftail, dragging them to the settlement would be difficult, but not impossible. Besides, Starblind is a satellite crash site. That lines up with where the data recorders came from. The problem is that the wind and snow have buried most of the trails. If we want something conclusive... Oh, right. You open your terminal and pull up the photos you took earlier of the recorders for comparison. This shape and spacing. Yeah, they look exactly... Stares at the screen for a moment, then runs around excitedly. Fluffball. Tries to gently nudge the terminal's edge with its nose. Looks like our little suspect is ready to turn itself in. That's a pretty smart fox to know how to say thank you. In that way, at least. Oh, you little foxy, what am I supposed to do with you now? Arrow leans down and the Fluffball immediately nuzzles against him. Man, the bond between man and Fluffball. Let's talk to Fluffball first. Listen, you need to stop doing this from now on, okay? When I pulled you out of that ice hole, it's just the right thing to do. I wasn't expecting anything in return. And messing around with those metal tin cans is dangerous. You could have gotten hurt. Yeah, I think we're just gonna talk to the collective. Least I could do. I'll hand the satellite data recorders over to the Space Trek Collective. Otherwise, Fluffball's just going to keep dragging them back, and my front door will turn into a flea market. Got a lot of yawns. Ooh.
I heard something.
Yeah, okay, that's attacking me.
Smile! Sparks! Ignite the world!
I don't think it's an issue of being tired. I think it's I'm just not breathing properly, man.
Feather drones assemble! Evil repelled! Ghosts don't feel pain. Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. I'm fine. Okay? Terminate. Perish.
Alright, next mission. The High Blocks. Yeah, so, yawning is actually not caused by tiredness or sleep deprivation. It's caused by, not getting enough oxygen to the brain. So, I have partial apnea, which means that every so often my body forgets to breathe, and that's why I yawn. Do you know which is the most popular? The one behind you? In fact, nearly every terminal is... Oh! You okay, kiddo? You... Sorry about that. Here. Oh. Scared the crap out of my cat. So, block stacking puzzle game. Simple to play, impossible to put down, and the perfect way to unwind. A childhood staple and a total pop culture icon. Someone even broke Fleet Snowfluff's record in the Mind Dive arcade, which is considered one of the campus's great mysteries to this day. Recently, we were over at the Psyche Therapy Society, decided to breathe new life into the classic. And that's how this new Lahai Blocks came to be. It keeps everything that made the original so relaxing and stress relieving, but now you've got way more freedom to mix and match. And beyond stress relief, this gameplay aids trauma recovery and even boosts your memory. Who knows, it might even make the synchronist syllabus one day. So, fellow student, want to experience the best therapeutic game of the year for yourself? Can I leave a negative review if it's not fun? You know, word is that Solaris' first terminal game was made by a researcher to showcase their work, but it ended up being used internally for stress relief instead. When you think about it, maybe the therapeutic games are actually closer to the original purpose of gaming. I feel like that's always been the purpose of gaming, was to just relax. Right, so what is this exactly? Let's see this. Oh, I watched someone play this a little while ago. Drag the blocks to fill the empty. So the other day, I was watching I did a raid. Me and my two viewers, on this woman. I think her name was Hiyuki. No, that was her name. That's the name of the girl who's the new banner that will be coming soon. But I raided a VTuber, me and my two viewers, and she was playing this game. So I think I got this. Drag the empty. So we would do something like this one, yeah. Okay. So wait, what am I doing here? Oh. I think I get it. So, basically this is like Tetris almost. I could do the hard ones. I feel like I'm just gonna do the easy ones though, because all I want is the asteroid. Some blocks are glitched and cannot be cleared directly. Tier 1 glitched blocks require 1 clear to repair Once fixed, they can be cleared. Okay, so we have to fix them up before they can be before we can actually use them. So, like that. This one. Oh, what's going on at work right now? Austin? I feel like it's always customers. Do I need to help hide bodies for you? 2,000 sold. 2,000 items? 2,000. Not just that. Okay. Well, let me know if you ever need someone to help you hide the body. Don't know. I'm just playing it because it gets me Asterite. Alright, so this becomes available in 12 hours. In the Mind Dive arcade. Right, I think we are actually doing this one already. It's over this way.
Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations.
Yep, we were actually doing this last time. This is the rhythm game. It was more interesting than I expected. High praise coming from you, Professor. I am willing to accept your statement if fun is replaced with worth re-attempting.
Whoa! Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations. Here, give this new level a try, featuring 16-finger chords with slide combos. Okay, that's a fantastic idea.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting.
I am so sorry. I keep bumping into you. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about any of this. Yeah, we don't need to worry about any of this. I don't want to do that. That's totally fair. What shows are you catching up on?
Loading.
The Pit Season 2, Freyren. So I have not touched Telmo, but I know about Freyren.
Loading.
I've heard Hell Mode has a decent story. I never got into it. Like, ever. But it's mostly because it seemed like one of those stories where you'd have a harem that wasn't really a harem because nothing would actually happen between the protagonist and his harem. Don't you dare pull something like that again, Pakal. Pakal. You are the last person who gets to say that, Saphira. What's going on here? Me? I am pretty tired. Just take them down. Take who down? Ambush, huh? Don't fool yourselves. I heard Iliad. It's just a very long, very slow blink is all. I've been trying to help with the reconstruction to actually do something. So, right, I completely forgot, but she was actually part of a different operation, different quest, where we built, like, a weather tower, kinda. I did just have an energy drink. Where the starry seas endures. Oh. Well, shit, I have missions all the way in fucking Septimond. No lie, though, I do think I might have not gotten a good sleep last night. I don't know for sure, but I know this one. My cat has been awake, like, late into the night. I'll wake up, and I usually hear him, like, scratching at something or climbing on something. No, cute kid. Here's what we can do. I'm gonna stand up. And we're gonna do like this. This is gonna keep me from sleeping. So I'm just kneeling on the ground. I saw a bunch of TDs bullying a poor Arya mummer just outside the city gates. What was an Arya mummer again? Right.
Not to brag, but I down that carrot.
Can I use the motor? No. Thought maybe you could use a motorcycle here. No, you cannot.
Harvest Industry, the champion's choice. Ignite the arena with us.
Here we go. It's been a while since I've actually flown anywhere. Yeah, one thing I'll notice is sometimes Arya mummers aren't built for fights. Better find it fast. Oh.
Whirling up. Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory. Why is it not going?
Cluster cannon ready. The
Savior rises. Yeah, I feel like the audio is weird. So this was the Arya mummer. It's not like a Jack in the Box. It's a jumping jack. Jumping jack. He's like a musical echo. Delivery run for the Hunter's Den. Its frequency is already weak, and those TDs coming at it only made things worse. Also, our mummer friend here is set on delivering these melody boxes before heading back to the Resonance Nexus. Sure, I'll lend a hand. Got it if I want to get my
Moving among the stars.
my asterite. All 4 melody boxes are marked with different sigils. Know what they mean? Not a clue. The fuck is this? I actually don't remember him, but we're gonna say I do. We're gonna pretend I know him. Let's pretend I remember this guy. Right, I'm not sure why you'd go through all this trouble helping an echo. But you're stuck and need clues, yes? Not many Septimonians recognize these sigils. Except me, that is. I can help you exchange for a tiny, so we have to do this to it a favor. Relax, it's nothing over the top, an exclusive interview, okay. Deal. Periot takes the melody boxes from the Arya mummer and points at the sigils. These sigils refer to 4 different locations, but since Septimont City relocated uphill a while back, so too did the people who used to live there. Don't worry, I'll help you locate these melody boxes recipients. They should have all moved close to the hilltop resonance beacon. It'll be easy, shall we? Sure, I'm gonna go up.
among the stars. You can count on me.
So we're gonna have to find several recipients, I guess. Well, all right. I think we can also use this one to go up. Or maybe not.
You know?
Here we are. Oh, who is this kid? Hello, can I help you? Wait, aren't you the champion of the great Aegon? I'm a huge old man, everyone's a fan of me. Yes, I am. The Arya Mummer hands the sorrowful boy a melody box and begins to play a song. I've never heard this one before. The melody sounds fresh and it's got a strong drum beat. I like it. This melody box is for the person who lives here. The person who lives here. Oh. Big brother, huh? He passed away during the recent high tide. His team was hit hard and they didn't even find his web. Well, fuck me sideways. My brother, he was a great man. Becoming a gladiator at a very young age, I've always been proud of him. He says he's not sorry and he sobs uncontrollably. Man, you comfort the sorrowful boy. It took some time for him to regain his composure. Posed by the master of this Arya Mummer. But we don't know who they are. All we know is this echo came from the hunter's den. It's hard to find an Arya Mummer in Septimont, especially in the den. I only see the Ragunese with them. Gladiators don't take echoes that can't fight. But I remember seeing a bard with an Arya Mummer a few years ago, back when my brother was about to go to the hunter's den. She sang many songs. There was a lullaby that was all right. As for the others, well, they were so bad. I can make better music by blowing on a leaf. Wow, she must have been awful. So, her music was so terrible, there's no way she could have made it. When I get older, I'll become a brave gladiator just like him and protect Septimont. Echoes are like home appliances gifted by the Sentinel. Super Smash! Oh my god. Okay. Second part. At least they're all gonna be in this area. You know, she's kind of cute for an NPC. She got like a kind of a mommy haircut, though. It's nothing. I don't really care anyway. What the? Did this echo just pat me on the head? How rude. Sorry. We're just helping it deliver a song to someone who lives here. A song? Huh. Weird. Well, since I'm the only one left in my family, I guess I'll give it a listen. The Arya Mummer hands the stubborn girl a melody box and begins to play a song. She falls silent after the last note fades. Did my ma ask you to bring this here? I have no idea, lady. Is your mother the master of this Arya Mummer? No. I've never seen her with an echo like this before. The song must be for her. I heard an accordion. Ma used to love playing the accordion. Oh, she'll know she's alright. She barely came home, and whenever she did, she'd yell at me for not living right and for not preserving her glory by becoming a gladiator. But this song, she used to play stuff like this for me. Songs that made me want to be a musician. I wish we hadn't had that. So, they argued, and the mom died. That's how it always goes. I'm not crying, you're crying. I just want to know who wrote this song. There are plenty of gladiators who enjoy music, but none would carry an aria mummer around. But I remember Ma once mentioned a musician friend she met at the Hunter's Den. Okay. Off to the next one, I guess. Roving among the stars.
Transform.
This is actually faster.
Mode off.
The third recipient lives here. They're quite a renowned family in Septimont. Their eldest son, Galba, is a veteran of the Hunter's Den. I sent them a message to let them know we were coming. They never replied. Please don't tell me this. Please don't tell me this is going to be like the last two recipients. You know, that big mouth of yours is going to get you in trouble sooner or later. I agree. Journalists move fast and are hard to hit. Wait, the door's opening. A medic. I'll go talk to her and see what I can find. Oh boy, a medic. That doesn't sound good. It's like, you guys. I'm actually gonna squat a little bit more. There. And now you got a better view of my cat. Oh, you are here to see him. Yes, he's an old friend. I came by to visit him. I'm sure you're aware of the recent unusual. No, 'cause I actually beat the high tide a long-ass time ago. Oh boy. Mr. Kratos? He's probably hunting tacit discords outside the city. Thank you. So we're gonna have to leave this. Motherfucker. This is turning out to be longer than I thought it would be. NGL, I was expecting this to be a lot easier.
All baddies will burn. You can count on me. Feather drones. Feather drones assemble. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world.
There. Battered Gladiator. Ah. Thank you for so much for saving me. Oh, you are the champion. Yes, I am. May applause greet you. I am Kratos. You here to hunt TDs as well? No. The Aria Mummer hands Kratos a melody box and begins to play a song. The melody is bold. The trombone, bright. This must be a song for my brother. My brother was like the trombone in this song. Proper, forthright, and admired. Thank you for bringing us this beautiful song. Did you compose this? I'm just carrying out someone's request. What? We still don't know whose, though. So far, it seems the recipients are all members of your brother's team. Could it be Polkara? I remember she loved playing the accordion. Based on what we know, the composer is likely a Ragunese lady who enjoys singing and has an Arya Mummer companion. She sent the song to Miss Polkara as well. Pratis, my brother once mentioned in a letter that his team had a member from Raguna who loved to sing and dance. So, clue at last, what is her name? Brother never mentioned her name, motherfucker. There was also another survivor on the team besides my brother called Aelus. Maybe he knows, okay. So we're going to find Aelus. I'm not going to be doing it again, so no, not happening. Alright, we're going to go up.
You can count on me.
I'm running out of my stamina gauge. What is that?
Roving among the stars.
Alright. Up again. I hope this is the last time. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want my asterite, if I'm being honest.
Farewell, the great city of Septimont.
This Arya Mummer. Are you Grisoni? No. Is that the Arya Mummer's name? Just you and me. Are you here to reprimand me? I failed Strozia. If you want to punch me, go ahead. Strozia, is that the... So that's a Ragunasian. That means that's the lady. I was in Galba's team. We were stationed near the Hunter's Den, keeping tabs on TD activity during the high tide. We wrapped up a hunt that day and held a celebration feast at the camp. But something was nagging our captain. After the feast, he ordered us to patrol the camp's perimeter. I had too many drinks, so I stayed behind. When I heard the alarm go off, I rushed out only to see waves of TDs rushing toward the camp. I ran to my team as fast as I could. I only found Strozia severely wounded and shielding the captain with her own body. See, she said she couldn't make it and told me to get the captain out. Why did I... Oh boy. Survivor's guilt. I'm with her. She was our support. So she was like a buff. They say she was from Raguna. Her story was that she couldn't make a name for herself there, so she came to Septimont for inspiration to create songs no Ragunese had ever heard before. She couldn't even play a proper tune when we first... Oh boy, so she sucked. Honestly, I thought she just wanted to act out some romantic story of sacrifice. Over time, Gattuso, the cheery one of the team, started helping her. Told her all about Septimont. Even invited her over to his place while off duty and introduced his little brother to her. Don't let Strozia's song go to waste. Alright. And I guess that's it.
You're from Raguna?
You must be a great performer.
Hmm. Says it wants to go back to its master's home and meet her brother. Oh god. It's traveled with its... It's not sure if its master's... And I have no idea. Astrosia. So he knows basically everyone in Laguna. Emotional damage. Yes, it does. I don't usually talk to coffee machines or phonographs. Wow, bro. Well, shit. Okay, so we're going all the way to fucking Renacita. Given Grisoni's current frequency strength, I wouldn't be surprised if it returns to the Nexus right this moment. It's holding on through willpower, like a human. To Raguna we go. Alright. Maybe we'll run into my wife.
Ready to take the stage?
No. Oh, right here, Julio. Ah, you're the laureate. What an honor to receive your visit. Is there something I can help you with? You know what? I imagine him with a super snobby voice. It's been 5 or 6 years since I last saw my sister. I thought she'd eventually come back to the family business after realizing that being a musician was nothing but a pipe dream. But it seems I underestimated her resolve. Perhaps from the day she left me that letter, she was no longer the little sister who would hide behind me while our parents scolded us. No. Maybe it was even before that, when she refused to attend the same school as I did. If I had talked to her sooner, or given her more support, she might not have traveled to Septimont all by herself. I should have reached out to her. A Ragunese lullaby. The one he used to sing for her. I'm gonna go with that second one. I don't think it matters, but... Alright, Boulders, good seeing you on here. We'll have to get together again sometime. Go out for drinks. Drive safe. Nah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You might be the one of the first people. I know Yang's occasionally showing up, but definitely the first one in a while that I know IRL who has come on to my stream. Alright, now because I am starting to get leg cramps, we're gonna do some stretches real quick here. Get the blood flowing. Hang on. All right. I feel like that will do it for me. That's gonna get me nice and woke. Just that, so you can see the cat. Probably can't see him as well. We're like this. You got your little toe beans. And I think that's done. We are finished. Hopefully, Periot has a better appreciation for echoes. Suddenly get the feeling that this world is this vast world I see might only be a tiny corner of an well. We do have an alien monstrosity in Lahai Roi right now, so this is indeed only a tiny part of the universe. Of course. Alright, we've got some more. Never mind. Oh boy. You have to go all the way fucking back to Septimon. I'm glad we can fast travel.
Roving among the stars.
Roving among the stars. Okay. We help the little girl. No, I kind of want to do something that'll get me way more asteroid than what we've been getting, because that's not a lot. It's weak. I suppose we should do this. See, what do we need to do? So normal. So we want to do a bunch of normals. The standard ones. Complete 8. Alright, so we're not gonna do the easy for any of these anymore. We're just gonna go straight to the normal. Turn up the music a little bit here too.
Access authorized.
Oops. So I need to get at least an A, but I think that should be fairly easy. I've been getting double S rank for most of these anyways.
Access authorized.
Oops. Oop. I still think I'm going to get at least an S rank, so I should be good.
Access authorized.
That one was a little hard, but I still think I did good. Yeah, still got a double S rating. That's all we need right there. So we go on to the next one.
Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations.
Luke, what's he doing here? Well, Iliad? You like playing this game too? You mean Stellar Orbit's beat? I'm just passing through while on a stroll. After all, I don't have to be in the infirmary when I'm off duty. Isn't that right? You're right. I am a pro. Alright, guess we got a bro date here. You know what? Luke really is. He is the first bro of this game. Like, we've had a few other male characters show up, but none of them have really had a whole lot to do with Iliad. Or Rover. Alright. So now we're doing this one. Doesn't look that hard. Oh, is this the Shorekeeper song? This is the song for the Shorekeeper, I think. Oops.
Access authorized. Access authorized.
don't think I actually do anything for those ones.
Access authorized. I think that was the end. Yeah, that was it. That's it. Triple S rank. We did good. So, and we can do more changes, great or lower hits. Into perfect hits up 12 times. Extends full speed mode by 2 seconds and grants 15% more. Extends the timing window for great and perfect hits. Hits that are better than a great gain 10% more. Okay. Let's give him a try. Arthea!
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere.
Almost done? Nope.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That was a little rough, but I still think I did good. Yeah, I still got 96%, so we're just gonna keep going through all of these. I think I only need to do normal to get what I want to. So 1, 2, 3, 1. That was bad.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere.
I think that's it. Yep. Full combo, 100% accuracy.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere.
That was not as good, but it's okay.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere.
Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new Whoa! Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations.
illuminate the rewards. I'll illuminate the rewards. I'll illuminate the rewards. I'll illuminate the rewards. I'll illuminate the rewards. illuminate the rewards. I'll 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 illuminate the rewards. rewards!
Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations. Whoa!
I'll illuminate the rewards!
Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game hit me with new inspirations. Here, give this new level a try. Featuring 16... Whoa! 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 Seeing you breeze through that rhythm game.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thief.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. It happens every single stream. So, I don't know how long I've been muted for. But Raven, thank you for being in here. Austin, if you're still here, thank you. I also want to appreciate Boulder and Yuri for popping in. Serpaloon and Tassadar. Thank you guys as well. Tomorrow I may or may not stream. I don't really know. It'll depend on how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, if anything's going on. I do think I have a thing happening at like 11 that I'm going to, maybe. I can't remember, but I'll check my schedule and see if there's anything going on. If there is not, then I will try to do a stream at some point. So, you guys have a happy Friday. If I don't see you this weekend, then have a good weekend. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Tin Can, if you're on here, thank you for joining me.